I had no expectation that anything more than the extraordinary films of the Lord of the Rings, that was sort of the end of the journey. I mean, my time there was all too brief in Lothlorien. I was there for 3 or 4 weeks, you know, and they shot for such a long time. And so when I heard that Peter and Fran and Filippo were going to embark upon The Hobbit, I was a stalker, and I called my agent I don't bother my agent much, but I called her pretty much every day to say, is there any word yet? Is Galadriel going to be in it? And I kept getting the answer that Peter doesn't know yet. Because of course Galadriel doesn't appear very much in The Hobbit, so I was hoping against hope. And then when I got word that in fact she would be in a small section of it, I was over the moon. It was a little bit like returning to summer camp. You know, so many of the people who were part of the first journey are part of this journey, and it's an amazing thing to be able to return to something that was begun 12 years ago. Peter was the reason that I was so excited about being part of the Lord of the Rings trilogy. And of course, you know, Galadriel's just a tiny, weeny piece of the puzzle. And it's such an extraordinary puzzle that really, I don't think anyone other than Peter could have pulled that together. He's got such an extraordinary sense of the sublimely beautiful and the grotesque. And I think the way he combines those two things is utterly unique.